Good morning all. The remaining questions from that exercise question. Now next question is question number 5. Okay. Jaya had 3 ribbons with her. The length of the green ribbon was 12 meters 50 centimeter. The red ribbon was 3 by 5 of the length of the green ribbon. The yellow ribbon was 2.5 times the red ribbon. What is the length of the yellow ribbon? That's the question. 3 different colors ribbon she had, that is Jaya. Then we want to find out some first given green ribbon, how much length? Green ribbon was 12 meter 50 centimeter length. So first we can write length of green ribbon. Length of green ribbon how much? 12 meter 50 centimeter. So how we can that full we can convert into centimeter? 1250 centimeter will get. Next it is given the length of the green ribbon 12 meter 50 centimeter. The red ribbon was 3 by 5 of the length of the green ribbon. Okay, length of the red ribbon is 3 by 5 of this green ribbon. So length of red ribbon equal 3 by 5 of 3 by 5 of what? 3 by 5 of green ribbon. So 3 by 5 of 1250. That means 3 by 5 into 1250. We will get, after simplification, we will get 750 centimeter. Okay. Next is given. Again read the question. The yellow ribbon was 2.5 times the red ribbon. So what will be the length of yellow ribbon? Yellow ribbon's length of yellow ribbon equal 2.5 times. So 2.5 into what's red ribbon? 750. Now how we can calculate this? Change this mixed fraction to improper. You will get 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5. 5 by 2 into 750. After simplification, we will get it as 1875 centimeter. So that we can convert into meters and centimeter like this. How much meter will be in this 1875? 80 meter and 75 centimeter. Otherwise, we can convert that into mixed form as 18 3 by 4 meter. Okay, 18 3 by 4 meter. 75 centimeter we know. When we convert into meter, it will be dividing by 100. 75 by 100. What is its lowest form? 3 by 4. So like that we will get 18 3 by 4 meter. Next question. 1800 people visited a book fair. 7 by 18 of them were men and 11 by 24 of them were ladies. The remaining were children. What fraction of them were children and how many children were present? That is the question. So total how many people visited that book fair? 1800. All of you read the question, look in the textbook. After that only watch this video, then we will clear well. So total people visited book fair is 1800. Total people equal total people 1800. How much? 1800. Next, how much will be the number of men? It is given as the fraction 7 by 18 of them were men. So number of men, how we can find out? Number of men equal 7 by 18 of them, of the total. 7 by 18 of the total were men. So 7 by 18 into 1800. So we will get here 100 into 700 men were attended that. Next visited that book fair. Next is what? And 11 by 24 of them were ladies. 11 by 24 of them were ladies. So what will be the number of ladies? Number of ladies equal, we want to find out the number of children. So number of ladies is equal to, what is the fraction of them? 11 by 24. So 11 by 24 of the total. 11 by 24 of 1800 were ladies. So after simplification, we will get as last it as by simplification. You do this simplification on this working column and you will get the answer as 825. Now we got the number of men and the number of ladies also. Here what we want to find out, then what will be the number of children that we want to find out. Therefore number of children will be how much? Number of children equal, from the total 1800, when we subtract the sum of these two, then the remaining will be the number of children. So 1800 minus 700 plus 825. Okay, so that's equal to 1800 minus 1525. That's equal to 275. Okay, so we got the number of children. Is the question, what fraction of them were children and how many? What fraction of them were children? So what is the fraction of the children? That also you want to find it. Here only we find out the number, how many children are present. We find out the number only. But in this question it is asked, what fraction of them were children and how many children? Both we want to find out. Fraction of the children also we want to find out. So that how we can find out. So we know the fraction of men how much? 7 by 18 and fraction of ladies 11 by 24. So first we add that both of their fraction. For adding 7 by 18 plus 11 by 24, both are different denominators. So first you want to convert into same denominator by finding the LCM of 18 and 24. 18 and 24 LCM we will get by division, you will get 18 and 24 will be 72. So for getting 72, here 18 multiply with 4. So numerator also multiply with 4. We will get 28 by 72 plus, and here to get it 72 with 24 we can multiply with 3. So here also 11 into 3, 33 by 72. So we will get how much? 61 by 72. Now this is the sum of the fractions of men and ladies. But what we want to find out? What is the fraction of children? So how we can, from this how we will get the fraction of children? Because now if it is the total, how we can represent the 72? Here numerator also will be 72. The whole part we are representing as 1. So the total by adding 28 plus 72 plus 33 plus 72 and the number of fractions of children, we will get 72 by 72. So what will be the fraction of children? Therefore fraction of children equal 72 minus 61. From the total we know 72. From that 72 we subtract this 61 minus 72. So it will be 11 by 72. Now we got both number of children and number of children we find it 275 and the fraction of children we got 11 by 72. Okay. One more question. Next question from the exercise question. Out of you open your textbook and read the question. Okay, then only you can understand that question. Seventh question, that is the product of a fraction and the sum of 5 1 by 3 and 6 1 by 3 is 3. What is the fraction? So the product of a fraction, we are multiplying a fraction with the sum of two fractions. Which are that two fractions? 5 1 by 3 and 6 1 by 3. Then its answer we got it as 3. Then what is the fraction? So we don't know which fraction we multiplied first. So instead of that we can take a variable x, the product of a fraction. That fraction we don't know, so that we take it as x. That let x be the fraction which we multiplied. That the product of a fraction, we multiplied with the sum of what? 5 1 by 3. Sum of 5 1 by 3 and 6 1 by 3. Okay, and when we multiply a fraction with the sum of these two, what we got? This got 3. Then what will be the fraction which we multiplied? That is the question. So, first we can do the work in the bracket. So, x into 5 1 by 3 plus 6 1 by 3. For that, and convert that into improper. 3 into 5, 15 plus 1, 16 by 3 plus 18 plus 1, 19 by 3. So that answer we got it as 3. That is given. Okay. Then how we can write it as that is equal to x into, here will be 16 plus 19. 16 plus 19 by 3. So it will be 35 by 3. That we got it as 3. Then what will be the value of x? Therefore x equal 3. Then multiply here, multiply with 35 by 3. So when we convert into this right side, its reciprocal will be multiplied. So 3 by 35. Okay, here when we multiply 35 by 3, then we multiply in the other side, its reciprocal what multiply. So what will be the answer here? Any common factors? No common factors. So directly multiply the numerators. 3 into 3, 9. 9 by 35. So which fraction we multiplied with the sum of these two to get 3? We multiplied this x and its value, find it as 9 by 35. So 9 by 35, when we multiply this, we will get 3. So this type we can find out that question also. So if any doubts, you can call me, and one question I will give as homework. All of you try to do alone. After that we can do the next 3 questions in the next class. Okay. Thank you.